Fucking you make me proud of me, cause I know that you doubted me. Even told me I would never get with you, told me I could never get with you. But this pride in me wouldn't let you slide by me.
Hi you guys, this is gonna be an wing eyeliner slash inner corner liner tutorial. Very beginner friendly products and all of that. So in fact, I myself am a beginner, so yes. So I'm a beginner at liner and wing eyeliner, and as far as inner corner liner goes, believe it or not, I had never done inner corner liner before today. Like today was my first attempt and it came out pretty well, if I say so myself. Who better to learn from than a beginner? So yeah, so I've been doing regular eyeliner for about 2 months and I barely wear it, and I just tried inner corner eyeliner for the first time, and I tight lined as well. So I'm going to show you guys how to do all of that. So if you guys like Amber Skull, Nikki tutorials, or Aaliyah J's inner corner liner, then this is the video for you. And yeah, let's jump straight to it. We're going to start off with the wing liner, and then we're going to do the inner liner next. So first, I'm going to look down, of course. And the key to getting a successful wing liner is to just work in sections. If you try to wing it all the way through, more than like, especially if you're a beginner, it's not going to work out. So you want to just apply it in sections like so. And I'm going to go all the way across to the end. And if you guys can see, because my ethnicity, my inner corners kind of slant up by itself, so it's going to be a bit easier for me to slant it up. What I like to do is, at this point, I like to, in our inner corner right here, we are just going to draw a line up, and then what we are going to do is flip it. And we're going to flip it, and we're going to take that down to the liner. And you want that space right there just to give it that dramaticness and that thickness that makes a cat eye. And we're going to just fill in any spaces in between this inner corner. We are just going to draw a line connecting to that. So you guys, this is a very beginner friendly technique, because whether you know it or not, I'm a beginner and liner as well. So I came up with this technique and it really helps me. So I decided to help others, because I just weeks ago was struggling with my liner. Like, the struggle was so real. So I'm gonna just zoom in my camera so you guys could really see me do this way this time. For whatever reason, you guys, it is harder looking out of my right eye alone than it is to look out of my left eye alone. So really hoping that I get this right, because I guess this right eye isn't, my sight on this right eye isn't the best. And I also hope I stay in frame. Like, oh my god, we can fix this later. Matter of fact, we're gonna fix that now. Take a brush, take a little bit of concealer, whatever color you use to highlight. Taking a brush with the same color concealer that I highlighted with, just dragging it across where I accidentally added that liner. or you can take your finger and blend it. And I'm gonna take a little bit of that setting powder that I was using, just add it there. And when it sets, it should be a-okay. Closing our eyes again, following our shape, flipping it, flipping it.
We are going to just wing it.
And fill in any spaces. Okay, you guys, I am really loving the wing liner, and I am really loving my brows. Like, oh my gosh, my brow, I have never made my brows look this great. So y'all will be doing a tutorial on these brows. To me, in my opinion, my brows look great. Hence, feel me not, guys, to be honest, if this is a success, I recommend this to everyone, to the world, just because I am such a beginner. Let me tell you guys, I didn't want to share this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I really don't want to tell y'all, but this is my first time attempting the inner liner. I have done wing liner, barely, but I have done it before, and regular liner, but I have never did inner corner liner. So I'm praying this goes well, or else my night is in vain. That means I wasted my whole night. It's like 4 in the morning, almost 5. Birds are chirping. So if I don't get this right, you guys, it will be such a waste. Okay, so I'm going to take this marker liner, and I'm going to just slightly draw a line down. And then I'm going to take it, I think I want it thicker, so I'm going to, for this next step, I can't believe it's working, and I'm such a newbie. This is my first time, and if it's working for me, you guys, more than likely it's going to work with you. I do not have a precise hand or a steel hand. Like, my hands are very shaky. So if I can do it, you guys definitely can do it. So I'm going to switch up my products. I'm going to take this Jordana liner. I hope you guys can see that. So what I'm going to do, you guys, I don't want to mess up my makeup by touching my concealer. So I'm going to take my sponge that I use, and I'm going to drag this down. I know this looks crazy as hell, but it gets the job done. So I'm going to look down. I'm going to take my liner and just tight line all the way up to that wing liner, just so everything looks flawless and connects. Fill in any spaces. You guys, I really see why people go out of frame, because it is highly difficult to look into the mirror and the camera to make sure you are in frame. It is not my forte to keep my head still, ladies. That's why I like to use these glow up ones, just because they're softer and they don't hurt. They're not going to scratch your fucking eyeball. So this step is self-explanatory. I'm just going through and filling in the empty spaces. And yeah, this is the finished look. So that was my liner tutorial. Into it because my battery is about to die. So I'm going to make this quick. The only tip that I would give to myself is to follow my own eye shape. I went straight out instead of slanting down with my natural eye shapes. I just went with someone else's eye shape. If your eyes are straight, then it will end up like this, but I need to slant mine a little more this time, just because my eyes slant in the inner and outer corners. And yeah, so I'm feeling like so fleek, like so popping, like so slayed to the guys with this inner corner liner. Like it's like a new Amy, like for real. And you guys will see more inner corner liner in my future videos, maybe all of them, just because I love it that freaking much, like for real. So warning, this is addicting, and once you do the inner corner liner, you will probably be doing it every day. Well, if you wear makeup every day. I do not personally, so yeah, but yeah, so warning, be careful. Love you guys, bye. I hope you guys enjoy, rate, comment, and subscribe, and until next time.